So this is the Palace of Tears, Thenen Palace. Let's go in and find out what's inside. So this building actually is a train station. It's right next to the main train station, but this is where East and West are separated. And they call this place the Palace of Tears because a lot of people had to say goodbye to their relatives when they moved over. You can see some booths basically on the other side. And that's the transitioning point of going from one side of Berlin to the other by a train. This is a path that you would take to go from east to west. You'd have to go through here and basically have some kind of visa. And check your documentation. Here's a passport. And sadly, this existed until 1999. There's an interesting exhibit over here. You can see Checkpoint Charlie. Actually, the building was being removed, and this happened in April 11th to June 1994. And I guess the Soviet Army or the Russian Army and all the Allied Army, the Brits, the French, and the Americans, they all leave Germany and allowed Germany to be unified. So the troops basically leave. I think that's Gromyko here. And that's the American Secretary of State. I can't remember his name. British Prime Minister. Well, that was quite interesting, actually. I really enjoyed that, the history of Berlin and how it adapted when the wall came up and then came down. So, anyway, I'm getting a little hungry. I'm going to try to find a place to eat and then find out what we want to do next. I was just walking by here and I noticed people coming into this building. I wasn't sure exactly what it'd see, but it is a memorial to those victims of tyranny, victims of war, innocent lives lost. So, rather unique. Just walking towards the museum of the DDR, and a lot of interesting buildings around here. I would have thought that these buildings were built before World War II, but
Poker prize, hang on.
To shake my head through this woman there selling stuff. I found that out in the hard way in Paris. Now here's a world famous landmark. This is the Berlin Needle. It's a television tower. Tallest structure in all of Europe. You can actually go up there, like the CN Tower, I guess. Not today. This is a model of the wall. This is the west. They call it the anti-fascist wall. So you have a bricklayer here. He's only got 2 years of training, and he's making between 1,100 and 1,400 marks. Here we have an engineer. He's got 2 to 3 years of technical studies, and university studies, and he's making the same as a bricklayer. And the color television set is 3 times the salary, so a 3 month salary for a color television set. The chemist makes less than the bricklayer. People's paradise in the East. We have ways of making you talk.
Ganz leicht.
Ja.
Viel nicht.
Well, for 13.5 euros, that was a bit of a disappointment. I actually preferred the free tour of the Palace of Tears. Anyway, what's next? The German Museum of Technology, but actually I'm getting kind of tired, so I might call it a day.